How to install Bloqer. I'm going to go over very quickly how to install Bloqer on an individual computer. Now, the Bloqer setup can be downloaded from the front page of bloqer.net. Download the installer and double click it. Select your language and press OK. Accept the terms of the license agreement, press Next. Brief instructions will be shown. Install the client, log into bloqer.net, view, edit settings. Okay, select your options. I'll keep the defaults. And Bloqer is installing. Bloqer will install several components. It needs to install its files, needs to look for the various things that it needs in the Windows operating system, and the DLLs that are included with Bloqer. Now, with the install, you will need an account number, which you get simply by registering on bloqer.net, and we will go over that. You can actually register while using the installer. You get a user ID and a password. Now we'll go to the next step. The files have been installed, and as you can see, a username and password is required. We need user, we will press Bloqer registration, and it will simply open up the website, bloqer.net registration. And I'll create a username, test user 1, test and user. Email address, I will use my Hotmail address and a password. And I will press register. Remember your password and remember the username that you created. So it says, please continue installation of the device. I'll go back to the installer, and the username, test user 1, and the password that I created, and press next. You could see it accepted the password and the user, and it's completing the installation of the device. Basically, it's registering this computer on your account that you just created. And you could hear on my cell phone, it actually, when the confirmation email was sent. So it opened up Bloqer, and I'm going to log in with the account that I just created, test user 1, and my password. And I'm going to log in. And there we go, we're into Bloqer. And now all we need to simply do is select the categories of what we want blocked. It could be any of these, gambling, drugs, and there you go. For this computer, these are blocked. This is all done through the internet. You could log into any website to access this, or your phone. There's many more settings. I just wanted to go over the install, and in future videos we'll go over all the individual settings. So I hope that helped describe how to install Bloqer. Now this can be repeated using the same account on as many computers as you want. It's unlimited, the number of computers that you can add to your account. So, and they will all go into the same user name, such as test user 1 that I used. So, like I say, I hope this illustrates how to use Bloqer and makes it a little bit clearer. And there will be many more videos to come on exactly how to configure all the other settings if you wish.